I'd like to ask best man number one, Ross. Brother Ross.
Thank you, Simon. Good afternoon, everyone. First of all, on behalf of Alan and Catherine, may I express our delight and appreciation for the efforts you've all made to be here today on this joyous occasion. I know many of you have made the journey from far and wide to be here today, and you are most welcome. Kate Mila Fosha Liv Galer, Aaron Law Special Tasha. Next, you're very welcome to this very special event.
Thank you.
Next, I'd like to compliment Catherine on how beautiful she looks today. I'd also like to thank Catherine's lovely bridesmaids for the great job they did today ensuring everything went well and according to plan. When Alan asked me to be one of his best men, I couldn't have been more delighted. That wasn't until I was reminded of the fact that I would have to give a speech. And slowly panic began to set in. What on earth would I talk about? So I thought I might begin with childhood back home in Ireland. Now, you must know that I'm very lucky to be here at all. Because when I was 2, a certain person helped me into the tumble dryer. And he actually switched it on. Thankfully, Mum was close at hand to save the day. Alan and I have not always been the closest of brothers. I think a brother 5 years younger was a bit of a drag for Al, and I always resented the older prodigal son. Our disdain for each other used to manifest itself in the mornings before school on the breakfast. This would be when the cereal boxes would all be pulled out of the cupboard and stacked in front of us, so we wouldn't have to look at each other. After school evenings would consist of squabbles, fights over whose turn it is on the computer, and one very unpleasant situation comes to mind where he actually rolled me up in a carpet and farted on my face. It was a right pain in the ass at sports day in school. First in running, first in every team, great tennis player. I used to wish he'd just go away. Thank God Aston Villa came looking for him when he was 14. Finally, it was going to be my time to shine. So I thought. He wasn't gone a week before RTE came calling, wanting to do a show about him. Following that, Dad turned the TV room into a shrine. There were Irish caps, photographs, medals, programs, and a very tiny little picture of me in the corner. Visitors were greeted with the RTE video, whether they liked it or not. On a serious note, Alan is the best brother anyone could have, and I missed him terribly when he left home at 16. Saying goodbye to him was always a very sad time for me, for Mum, Dad, and Alan himself. I was always the mature person saying he was doing what he wanted to do. I've watched his career develop with great pride in my older brother, and I've been very privileged to watch him on many occasions. It's easy to see why Alan has so many wonderful friends. He is kind-hearted and generous, such a good guy to be with, and he and I have such fantastic memories. Yes. As time went on, I started to visit him more frequently in England. His protective nature was evident on trips out, and his generosity always ensures we have a great time. Many evenings I've laughed until my sides almost split. I wanted to thank him personally on this moment because it was on one of these many evenings out visiting the library. And Adam was to introduce me to something very special in my life. That was Apple's Suffolk Salad. In all fairness, I couldn't be more delighted for you today and your beautiful bride, Catherine. I can safely speak for everyone in the room, and I say to you both that we wish you all the happiness you deserve. We are so glad that you have found one another, and this day will serve as a reminder that the best years for you both are yet to come. Let's raise our glasses as we toast the couple.